Okay na po. Okay na, sir.
Alright, sige. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Gideon, am I correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Gideon, my name is Ian, and I'll be the one to interview you today. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
So, it's nice to meet you too. This is for the WordPress theme customization job. So, Gideon, tell me something about yourself.
Okay, so I am a former mathematics instructor for 5 years, but now I changed career. I'm into digital design field. I learned this through YouTube tutorial and managed to make it as my profession. And now I've been on graphics designing for more than 4 years now, and is also a WordPress web developer and web designer for more than 3 months.
All right. And Gideon, what are your strengths?
As a graphic designer, I have a good eye on design. So I know how to differentiate a good design from a bad one. I also have a sense of individuality and artistry to every design I create. And I'm a fast learner and can do most of the tasks with minimal supervision. I always acknowledge my client's preference and open to suggestions when necessary.
Okay. And how about your weakness? Can you tell me about it?
Sometimes being a graphic designer, I get frustrated when there are many revisions to the task. So as a digital designer, you have to have your own style, but sometimes there are many clients that doesn't agree on your design. So they have also their own preferences, they have their own taste and expectation. And when it clashes and with your own preference, you somehow compromises on your own artistry and design. So when you are both on the same page, that's why I get frustrated sometimes.
Okay.
Hello, Gideon. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Gideon,
Are you a lifelong learner, and what are you studying at the moment?
Definitely, sir. I always believe that education or learning is a lifelong or a lifetime process. So as long as we live, no matter how old or educated we are, there are always things that we don't know. That's the reason why I wanted to learn more on digital design industry. In fact, I am currently a graduate of WordPress web development training by the Department of Information and Communications Technology. It is a very different line of work since I was on a teaching field before. And now, as a hobby, I'm learning to do videography and professional video editing and plan to make it also a profession someday.
Awesome. So, how long have you been a freelancer, and what made you decide to become one?
I've been in a freelance business, particularly in graphic design, for 2 years now. So the pandemic made me decide to become a freelancer. Because of the restrictions and lockdowns, I saw an opportunity to work from home with the freedom to handle my own time. And I feel good having that kind of control and still earn that satisfy my needs.
Okay.
Freelancing is also has also given me opportunity to find time to do things I wanted to do and achieve that life and work balance.
Okay. So, how many clients do you have so far, and what work have you done for them?
So far, sir, I have one regular client. It is a printing company. And I have finished 3 long-time projects, which is designing and layouting school yearbooks. At the same time, I have more than 50 clients found online, and most of them were graphic designs and layouts. Some are social media ads and posts, and some are photo editing and post production.
Okay. So, Gideon, can you tell me what is your freelancer service specialization, and why did you chose that niche?
Okay, so I do specialize in graphic design and WordPress web development designing. I try to incorporate my knowledge on graphics and web design, and I can also offer website maintenance, social media management, and branding to my clients. I choose this niche because I have a strong background on this and I found joy in creating and designing.
Okay. So this project will require you to work 30 hours per week. Are you available? Can you tell me what's your schedule like, and will you be able to work on Australian time zone?
I can work 30 hours a week or more depending on the project. And mostly I am vacant during mornings and evenings on weekdays. And also I can do Australian time and Eastern European time zones.
All right. So Gideon, are you a team player? Can you work with teams, or you prefer working alone?
I believe I am more productive on working alone and with minimal supervision. Given the brief or necessary instruction, I can manage to create and have the job done. But I'm very open on working with others, especially when it is very beneficial for my personal development as a freelancer.
Okay. So what is your service fee range for this project requirement?
Oh, I usually charge my clients $600 to $800 within this type of project based only on the job postings.
All right. So Gideon, what is your long-term goal as a freelancer in terms of specialization rate and clients?
As a freelancer, I look forward to having a business partner and a permanent client whom I can give my service to and whom I can develop my skills and to further my knowledge about this kind of field. That is why my goal is to build trust with my client by giving them good quality of service that satisfies their needs.
All right, awesome. So can you tell me what is your understanding of the job requirements and description of this project?
Okay, so based on the job posting, I will work on continuing a website that was started by the other developer. I will also create pages that matches the design and delete the unnecessary plugins and avoid installing more plugins for the website to run smoothly. And I will also make the design that is compatible for mobile users or mobile usage.
Awesome. So Gideon, in this industry, you will be sometimes receiving negative feedback. So how do you take negative feedback?
I believe, sir, negative feedback is part of every job. And in the end, we can't please everybody. So instead, I will take every feedback, good or bad, to become an opportunity to be better and to continue to do my best. I will also apologize in a professional way if necessary and continue to maintain good relationship with the unsatisfied clients.
Okay. So Gideon, I think I already asked all the questions I needed to ask. Before I'll end, do you have any questions about the project or to me?
I believe, sir, most of the time question arises along the way about the project, but I would be glad to know what are your expectations and what are the things I am allowed to do while doing this project.
Okay. So what will happen is after this interview, we will be assessing the application, the CV, and the portfolio together with the recording of this interview. The hiring team will assess that, and then within a week we will send you an update if you will proceed to the next stage of the hiring process. And then if you will be able to proceed, then that's the time we will be telling you all the necessary details about the project.
Okay, sir, noted.
All right. Do you have any more questions?
None, sir. All good.
All right. If none, so thank you so much, Gideon, and have a great day.
Thank
Bye.
you so much, sir. Bye.